When you think of Call of Duty, what do you think of? That's the problem. If you ask 10 different people that question today, you'll get 10 completely different answers. Over the years, we've watched Call of Duty drift further and further away from what originally hooked its player base, alienating fans one pivot at a time. This newly released Call of Duty, Black Ops 7, seems to be no different. The Black Ops 7 campaign honestly feels like they added Spec Ops into Advanced Warfare, tossed it into a simulation, sprinkled in enemies straight out of Control and Remnant from the Ashes, and stitched all of that together with cutscenes. It leans heavily into sci-fi with a touch of psychological horror. You fight everything from jumpy spider creatures, killer robots, red glowing enemies that leave vape clouds behind, and even some orc-looking dudes. So yeah, truly returning to their roots on this one. Also, the campaign is forced online always, no ability to pause. Typically, if you queue up to get paired with randos, most of them stand in one spot until they disconnect. This is frustrating because some of the fights can be tough, and there are many spots in the campaign that you have to wait for all allies to be present to move on. Eventually it does teleport teammates, but you still have to wait a little while. For the multiplayer in this game, the gunplay itself actually feels solid. The classic COD muscle memory kicks back in instantly. But it only takes a few matches to realize that some guns hit like airsoft pistols, while others turn you into a human delete button. Time to kill is extremely fast, sometimes too fast, and weirdly, almost every map gave me deja vu. Almost like I had played them all before, on multiple installments. So if you're a longtime COD player, congratulations, you won't have to learn many new spots. For the zombies in this game, I played one round, and as someone who usually loves zombies, this left me unimpressed. This mode revolves heavily around your pickup truck, which you use to smash through gates and open new areas, but this creates big stretches of empty space with barely any guns or ammo around. So you're sprinting through dead areas, hoping to make it another mile to get some ammo. There are wall weapons and ammo caches, but like I said, the spacing is awkward. You also have access to a weird teleporter that slings you back and forth. I didn't hate it, but I definitely didn't feel like queuing up for a second round. So for my final verdict, and the $70 question, if you're wondering whether Black Ops 7 is worth $70, here's my honest take. Unless you've got a group of friends begging you to hop on right now, maybe wait for a sale. It suffers from the same issue the last 3 to 4 CODs have had. It's just okay. Multiplayer is more of the same, the campaign is bizarre, zombies isn't nearly as satisfying as the classics, and at this point, I wish they would just remaster World at War and call it a day, because I would buy that instantly. But if you do end up picking up Black Ops 7, or jumping in through Game Pass, I hope you truly enjoy it. And as always, if you made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you for watching. It really means a lot.